Hello, everyone. Del. I gotta hand it to you. You raised a really good question, and rightfully so. You wonder about my future, what my plans are. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm good. But Del, you asked me a very reasonable question earlier. Asked me what I plan on doing about my future. And here's the thing. This is what I plan to do for the rest of my life. I plan to make a living off my music. You say that I'm delusional. But the truth is, though, you just don't see my vision and my future the way that I do. You don't see the things that I see for myself. See, while you're back there running your mouth, what am I doing? While you're running your mouth, what am I doing? I'm solidifying my future. I am living my dream. I am making my dreams a reality every day. Because, see, you think that I can't live alone off of 1,000 subs, but here's the thing. You gotta understand something, Del. I'm business smart. See, I took something that everybody made fun of for years. I took something that everyone made fun of for years. And guess what I did? I turned that weakness into my strength. I turned what everybody was picking on me about and bullying me about into my greatest asset, my greatest strength. See, you might not see my future as a professional music artist, as doing YouTube, as a live streamer, but here's the thing. Everybody else here does. And you think that I'm just going to sit by and listen to somebody like you? I don't think so, kid. Because you want to know why? I turned the Cyraxx brand and the Cyraxx name not only into who I am as a music artist, but I turned it into a persona, as a character, as somebody that people can look up to, as somebody somewhat of basically a superhero in a sense. See, I created the Cyraxx name knowing that there will be trials, knowing there will be tribulations, knowing that there would be fails, but also knowing I would have triumphs, knowing that it would build. See, I took everything that everybody said about me and I flipped it around. And now look at me. I'm on my way to success. I'm on my way to 1,000 subs and quite quick, honestly. And guess what? I'm proud of my success and what I'm doing. You might not see my success. You might not see what I'm doing, but the truth is, everybody here in the Cyraxx Army, in the Cyraxx Nation, sees my vision. They see where I'm heading. They see what I'm about. They see what my plans are. And guess what? They support every bit of it. So like I said though, you might not see my future as doing this, but the truth is, unlike you, I'm not lazy. Unlike you though, I don't just sit back and let my dreams slip by. Cause see, while you're sitting there talking, I'm sitting here chasing my dreams. I'm sitting here making stuff happen for myself. Yes, I may look weird. I may be that oddball that people look at as a weirdo, that people look at and say, hey, this guy's weird. You know, he's wearing goggles, gloves, kick pads. This guy's wearing the weirdest shit, but you know what? I make it work. It's part of my persona. It's part of who I am. It's part of my character persona. Because at the end of the day, I represent those that get bullied. At the end of the day, I stand for the weak. I save people by telling my story. I help people by sharing my experiences. I inspire through my own work. I inspire people through telling my story and the trials and tribulations that I went through, and my successes and my fails and my losses. And yes, I've had a lot of losses in my life. This is true. I have tasted defeat. I have tasted failure. Many times over. But here's the thing though. Despite all that, look at where I came to. Look at where I'm at now. And look at where I'm going. I'm well on my way to 1,000 subs. I'm very much well on my way to 1,000 subscribers. And guess what? From there, I'm going to be on my way to 2,000 and 3,000. And guess what? Pretty soon, I'll be at 100,000. You know, and it's not your fault that you don't see my vision. Not a lot of people do. But the few that do see it, they understand me. Because like myself, they have a mind of an artist. They have an open mind of an artist. They see my vision. They see where I'm going. All those that support me, they see my vision and my future. They see where I'm taking things. It pains me to see that you don't see things the way that I see them. Because see, I don't see the world through normal eyes. I see the world through the eyes and the mind of an artist. There's so many that faces death every day. I see the world through the eyes of somebody that has no fear. I see the world through the eyes of somebody when His time comes, his time comes. Is it going to kill me when my mom goes? Absolutely, that's going to destroy me. That's going to break me. But at the same time, I know very well that I have a family here that loves and cares about me, that supports what I do, that has my back. See, the Cyraxx Nation, they aren't just a group of fans. They're a community of like-minded people. They're a community of people that, like myself, want to help others. See, the Cyraxx Nation, we help each other. We don't just sit by and, do videos and shit. We actually sit down, we have conversations, we talk like normal people. But unlike you, though, we don't sit around and let our dreams chase us down or, let our dreams slip through our fingers when we have them. No. You know what everybody in the Cyraxx Nation does? They do exactly like I do. They chase after their dreams. They don't sit there and let it slip through their fingers. They grab their dreams and they chase it down. And they grab their dream once they chase it down and they own that shit. And that's exactly what I do. You say I need to get a grip on reality. I say that you're just lazy. I say that you don't see my future the way that I see it. Because, see, everything that I see in my future, I am making happen every day, little steps at a time. I wanted to make some official Cyraxx merch to sell. Guess what? I got people lined up that as soon as they get to me, they're purchasing. I wanted to start my own label, and guess what? I did that. I wanted to put out my first new metal album, Shadowblade. Guess what? I did that. I wanted to break or set a new record on the video game Aggressive Inline for the highest time score on a timed run. Guess what? I did that. I wanted to set the world's first drift record on Grid 2019. Guess what? I did that. See, everything I am wanting to do, I am accomplishing a little bit at a time every day, slowly but surely. I am building up my success. I am building up my dreams and what I want to do. A little bit at a time every day. See, while you build walls up in front of me, though, you sit there and you build up walls in front of me. Guess what I do? I see a wall. I don't climb over it. I don't go around it. I don't try to dig under it. You know what I do? I saddle up, I gear up, and I run through that wall full force. And I break a hole in that wall, and I keep going. I don't make excuses. See, I don't believe in making excuses. You know what I believe in? I believe in creating solutions, creating profit. I believe in creating success. And that's exactly what I do every single day. I make my own success. I make my own solutions. I don't make excuses. Unlike you, I don't sit there and make excuses for why I can't do things. That was the old me in the past. 10 years ago, 11 years ago, 9 years ago, 5 years ago, that was me. Sitting at home on the couch, blaming everyone for my failures, blaming everyone for why I can't succeed. I was constantly blaming everyone else for why I wasn't getting anywhere. But you know what I did? I started fighting back against the naysayers. I started fighting back against those that pulled me down, and I started to ignore what they were saying. And guess what? Look where I got to as a result. I got rid of the negative people in my life. Look what happened as a result. Look where I'm at now. I'm doing well for myself. I'm on the road to success, and quite fast. Yes, I may look weird wearing all this crazy gear, like the one glove, the arm pieces, the goggles, the kick pads, which, by the way, to the fan that sent me these, I fucking love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you to whoever sent me these. And see, and that's the thing. I may wear crazy gear that, makes me stand out. But that's just the truth of it. I stand out. Guess what? I make that standing out work. See, I don't make excuses. I don't create problems for myself. I create solutions and success.
You did tell me the wash machine stopped.
I didn't